Hello, Voidlings! Yeah, it's just a chatting day. Sorry I didn't get to stream yesterday. I was getting things done, and then it was like, oh, going out. And then when I finally got home, I was like, maybe I'll do it, in the afternoon. Was not was not going to work because I was like, oh, I'm too warm. Looks over at thermometer. 77. If I close this door, it's going to go up to 80. So it was just like, weighing my choices and just going, nah, 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 not going to do that. So, yeah. Ah. So I'm having my morning tea at the moment. Going through my stuff I need to do. The dice really want me to do art. So I've got quite a lot of art to do. Like making new character sheets. I have at least made some new characters. Um, if you at least saw my post in the Discord, there was the release of Kokoro Reflections, a bank tile set. So I've bought that. I need to now add it into the game. So that's one of the other. I've also started the Evolution Cat Cafe. I can slightly see the Umbreon, but it's now like, okay, I've got to work on that. I really got to work on that. There we go. Eh. But yeah. I've got my little list for June to do. These are things that I need to get grabbed before the end of the month. Obviously, need to schedule some appointments, just health things. Well, I mean, haircut's not necessarily health, but I do need a haircut. I can put my hair in a ponytail. It's now too long. That is my measurement. I do need to go get my eyes re-examined. Probably get some new sunglasses because of that. Ordering ink. Because I do print out some of these things for that are ideas or concepts for the games. Or even just some fun things for myself. I just print that out. So, pay my life insurance. Because out of the 2 insurances that are available, I at least have life, and car. I do need to get some other insurance, but probably going to take. I'd have to see ones that are good. Let's see. Get 2 more thumbnails made for the upcoming. Well, I mean, kind of. We're already been starting on it. I've just realized I have both of those on. will fix that later. Or I can fix it. Where is it? It would be there. Because those up there are for a throne. So, and they do work, so I don't need the other one. Anyway. But the thumbnails are for when we go and play the games, for the kind of donathon. It's already kind of started. I won't say it's officially started until 5-year. But I've already started, you know, putting away money. So these are for like later ones. Get the witch's house, because that's going to be the Easter egg house. The Japanese voice female volume 13 and 17, because that's Wara and Yura. And both of those are main characters for Crystal Genesis. Wara is, of course, the best friend of Hannah. We've already got her voice. Yura is our antagonist. So, getting those, getting another Twisted Wonderland pin, another little fun widget for stream. That's also on the list. I do eventually need to get like another, I guess I need to get the social media widget. Because the little bar down there is kind of wrong. Because I ain't using Twitter. my Twitter account's just kind of abandoned at the moment. I still will occasionally hop in there, but I don't use it because just it is so much better for my mental health. Then there is this book. I think I was like watching Tale Foundry, and it was speculative biology, and I was like, ooh, this might be helpful for like a couple of things. Prison tile set is also on the list there, mainly because I do have a police station, so those are things. I'm trying to at least get one every day, so I don't have to worry about stuff. But yeah, I'm supposed to be working on the sprites, but I'm kind of going through the tile sets. Kind of same difference. I just really want to get these out of the way so I don't have this whole buildup of nonsense. So I'm just like, yeah, let me just do these. It makes things so much easier. And hopefully we get some little pop-ups here, because I want to make sure that what I did with stream avatars is correct, because I'm just like, I did get something for stream avatars. I just want to make sure it's running properly. will say a lot of some of these are probably at least going to get like replaced with some other stuff. Like the bank. The bank had a lot of things that's like, oh, those walls aren't what I would, they aren't matching what we have. So they just kind of got covered over, which I'm fine with, because that means, hey, we now have new correct walls. And that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted correct walls. Okay. I think it was also just yesterday. Okay, so I guess I should mention Tuesday was at least a little bit rough once I got into work. Because I don't know if it's just the heat that's making people cranky, but there are just some cranky people out, and it's like anything that you do that they perceive as wrong, they are just snapping so quickly, and I'm just like, can we calm down, please? This is not okay. I will probably have to take a couple BRBs because of this. But there we go. That's the rest of the tea done. It's not a very big cup, but it's enough of a cup. Come on, I behold my garden crystal clear. Yeah. Yes. One time, when I taste. Govinda busy decomposing all this. I mean, I probably should go and order the ink today. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Welcome on in. There we go. Allergies. Ugh. I need this weather to just relax. Because it wants to go and rain, and then it doesn't want to, and ugh. Ugh. Like Tuesday, it was like, oh, it's so nice and sunny. I'm at work for just like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and it decides to start pouring, and it's like, oh, well, that I don't think was supposed to happen today. And then it just goes away, and it's like, weather, make up your mind. So I want to at least finish this line of thread. Ooh, that's very much near the point of I could barely do anything with that one. Okay. Where are we rolling this to? Alright. That works. I do love how cute the Umbreon is. I like that I can see it already. And I think I've only put like, what is it? 3. Yeah, 3. I've only put 3 strings of thread. And we're on to number 4. Come on, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, I like it, come on, come on, come on, I like it, like S S S M M M M S S S M M M M. Oh, nice! I can see them. That's good. Chains and whips beside me. Come on, come on. Okay, ads are going to start in a moment. I'm going to go and take a quick break. And I'm back. We're also back from the ads. Yay! I'm also working on background stuff for the games. So that's what I'm doing. Da da da. Da da da. Super da 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 Do I have something for this location? If not, I'm probably gonna have to make something up. Yeah, I don't have anything. I've got to make something. least then for later information. Because then it can be like, ah, yes, this is what I am looking at. I don't care that I didn't spell it right. It works. Just move on. The reason I'm not playing the music I'm listening to, mainly because I have been apparently playing it too loud. It's been coming out of the headphones. And YouTube has not liked that. So we're going to try to settle on what works. Because it also then means I'm probably going to have to adjust the sound on stream, because even if I probably unlock it, you guys probably can't hear it. Okay. That one's at least filled out. I really need to get some more that are just like outside. I think that's more difficult than I originally thought it would be. There we go. Let's go now. No, don't. I swear, when it wants to not, it is the most annoying thing ever. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? No, bye. Why did it not? And why is it not wanting to come undone? Great. I'm gonna have this awful looking knot on the back. Over that line, it's really gonna have a bad time. Don't play by the rules. Easy to play by fools, but it's good. Let the room get chilly. This is off the table. I think it's just magic. Keep down. We're here together. It's judgment hall forever. Just reset each time I beat you, but you'll always be right back there to meet you. I know you're mad. La, do. I will say one thing I am just slightly annoyed is the fact that, you know, is the fact that it's like, oh, I am still waiting to see that my dresser has processed. I am very much like, come on. Alright. There we go. Mm. All right. Mm. 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 Mm.
Cheese for everyone!
Hi!
Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one.
Welcome on in. I'm just getting some dailies done. I'm going to be going on a costume retreat, so I'm just trying to work on things. And we're just kind of relaxing. It's also very warm. Hey, it works! I added in new stream avatars. I was worried they weren't going to work. But yes. Hello, welcome on in. I normally do game design stuff. It's kind of actually what I'm doing in the background a bit. Um, oh gosh, my summer already. Summer already makes it hard for me to think and speak. But yeah, I'm normally I go do game design. I will play some games. I am currently in the process of upgrading to a 2.0 model. This is 1.5. So this is my little in between. So there's some things going on. I have my little to-do list that I'm trying to do along with cross stitch, because my gosh. Yeah. I have to get enough to upgrade the boots. Though I do see a couple cute customizable ones that I might get as like fun for doing special stream stuff. Because I saw them and I was like, oh, those are cute. Uh, it it does get warm. It's also just the fact that the room gets extremely warm. So I don't really have a way to cool down the room very well. It might be a while, but I might be moving to the north side of the house, which is significantly cooler. So it's more just gotta wait. Then it's probably going to be like maybe a day or two of me being offline because I will have to make sure that I have all the cables put back in properly, that everything's running smoothly before I decide to go and start back to streaming. But yeah, I am so happy that the stream avatars work. I'm going to add different colors for them, and maybe little gear to go and put on them. But I am so happy they work. I am so happy. But I was mentioning that it's like I've gotten, oh gosh, I have now the brain, can you work, bank stuff. So now I have a bank that I have for the game. So I'm very happy about that. That's going to be next on the to work list, on making sure that that's all nice and done and neat and will run properly. Because I already had an idea for it, it's just now I actually have everything put in for it. So we can see how that works. And we'll be getting stuff for the Easter egg house and the police station. So location's gonna at least be more done. Maybe I can actually have some more outside things. I swear I don't. You would think there would be more outside walls or something, but there's not that many. Ooh, we've got a surskit. There we go. But I will say, I think this is the 4th thread putting in. I'm going to at least try to go to like 5 for today. But I can already see my cute little Umbreon peeking out over one of the cat ledges. It's so cute. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get that finished, because I think if I go for just the black color or 310, yeah, 310's that one, I can probably knock out a lot of things because it seems like it's just the outline. Yeah, it looks like it's just the outline for most things. The little Pokeballs hanging and little feathers aren't. Or like those weird circles. But it seems like most of them have that standard black outline, which makes it then really easy to then figure out where I'm putting the rest of it. Yeah. So this is like 14 pages. At least, you know, I'd say it's more 12 pages of actual pattern. We have one that is just the image, and then the other one that is just the what colors are being used. Color chart. But I am so happy to finally work on a new cross stitch. I like when I'm able to do that. And eventually I will get The Legend of Zelda washed so I can actually do a final picture post of it. But I need to get rid of the dang flies in the house. I can't even go and bake cookies. I want to bake cookies so bad, but I'm not baking them. Well, we've got like, how many were there? I want to say at least 13 flies in the house. No. I don't even know how that many flies got in the house. But I'm just like, no, I'm not baking with that many flies in the house. That is, no. Why are there that many? Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. To make sure I hadn't missed the stitch, because this one is, I'm hoping I put it improperly. Because, it's very much likely that I've accidentally put it in wrong. And it's like, oh no. No. Because it's just like, it barely fit a corner. And I will see everyone after the ads. And we're back from the ads. Yay! Okay. Okay. Trying to think of all the things I'm going to probably need. Let's see. Definitely going to need to make sure. Maybe. I'm gonna have to open up stuff. Oh boy. So many things. Oh, at least my pumpkin seeds are arriving today. I bought some Japanese pumpkin seeds because I was like, I wouldn't mind having those. Being able to grow those. I guess I'll need to do that, maybe. We'll see how much I'm able to manage to keep up doing stuff. Because I will need to pack. There's some things I won't be able to pack until like probably near the day of. Other things that I'm like, I've got to definitely pack this up so I don't forget. Oh. The stuff recovered in Twisted Wonderland. I'll go over there. See what we got. Small, Thank you for the lyric. Still can't believe I at least got one birthday outfit for Deuce. It's one. Let's see if I can. There we go. I think that'll work. So I think that now it can be heard. At least I can now see it. Ow. Ow. I mean, I might. I do have another long shift today. It's actually going to be longer on Saturday since I have to go in at 1. And I won't be leaving until, like, most likely 10. So that one's going to be the rough one. Yay! I mean, at least Sunday, I am out of there like by about 8. I am rather happy on that part. Ugh. Disco, I'm on it. Sipping in the middle of the summer. Disco, to make it for the way. Disco, around your area. We're just sitting to the taking it. Disco, we're going to take it in. Between you and me, E. Stop ticking forever. How long have I been up? I don't know. I can't get a grip, but I can't let go. There wasn't anything to hold on to though. Why can't I see? Why can't I see all the colors that you see? Please can I be? Please can I be colorful and free? What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why is switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, then I'm white. No, something is wrong. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. Fear is more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo in the mirror, echo. Do 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 do, ba da da, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do do do. Where would I want to put that? Put it there. Alright, ads are coming up. I'll be right back. still very weird that the throne order hasn't finished processing. Like, let me check the FAQ. Okay. 3 to 5 days. And it was placed. Are they meaning like business days? Okay. I guess I've just got to wait a week. If it hasn't gone through the ordering process, then I gotta go talk to support. Fun. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it should have gone through. This is wanting to be like, no, we're not going through. Okay. Oh yeah. Yay. Oh. Cool, I don't have a description for that. Okay. Not that one. There.
It's my pleasure. I move you slowly, like vicious gases. You'd be so lonely if it were not for me. The passion breaking the pain, the power we hold of your mind, over your body, and your sound away. So, if you're looking to impress, entertainment be of use, then prove you as much as you say you do. I want you crying for me. I want you when. I want you fighting for me, and when you open when. Cry for me. 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 Wait. Jesus Christ, dependence obsolete. Mercy. All consuming worship is all I want. Is that much you ask? Now I know it's not. Don't you want to give up your lives and love me? So baby, choose your sacrifice. How do I know you're really mine? Get down on your knee. I want you crying for me. I want you when. I want you fighting for me, and when you when. Cry for me. Cry for me. Cry for me. Cry for me. There we go.
slowly going. Slowly. I'll cut it down to the walls, the extra flooring bits, and then the actual objects for tile sets. And I feel like that's a good accomplishment. Okay. I think I also gotta eventually figure out what characters I'm going to do. At least get them designed properly. Some more ones for Crystal Genesis here. Alright. Let's see, what is the name of this? Demon Knight Champion. See a notification, and it's not the notification I wanted. Boo. Nice. I'm going to have this makeshift order in my email for quite a while. I gotta wait for the Jadorda and Cross Blush. Like, I cannot wait to have them, but yeah. It's gonna be a bit. Wait, over there. Ba-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I just realized that. Next Wednesday I will have my back readjusted, which I guess will be really good because I will be then going on that vacation retreat, however anyone wants to put it. That should actually be good. No, it's not the mill. The mill needs other things. The museum, on the other hand, does. At least have that.
Okay. The slided. Of course. It's in that one. Why would it not be? I think I should do. So that's I guess I really should focus in on getting more enemy stuff. I have like over 900 saved over on itch. Next highest one is icons. Yeah. Then system, tile sets, and then all the way at the bottom is animations. Yeah. That makes sense. There's not that many animation stuff that goes on. Eventually I'll get this. Someone remind me to never get 20 count fabric ever again. This is a pain to work with. Like, I think the color works fine. Well, the more pattern, because it's a patterned fabric, but I do not like working on tiny fabric. It is not fun. Dark and lonely sky, an ocean of obsidian, tangled in the light, to make a wish now upon a shooting star, and watch it fly across the night into Vivian. This unwritten tale without a single word, and somehow alone the night. The moon only a blur, a hidden masterpiece. I can see day the sky like a bird so free. Tomorrow is where their wings that find where we belong. When you see the world one day, would you mind if I tag along? 'Cause I'm hoping here. I mean, at least the thread goes further. Alright, bye bye. I was going to say, at least the thread goes a lot further with the smaller holes. It's a lot more of a pain. Days, that's a lie I had. You could take what's reflected in your heart. I'm set beside this with gale of winds, look at us there. some people on so I just maybe the world's wrong.
All right, let me go grab something. I mean, I could technicality, but I need a finished piece because I could at least do my little signature that I do on my physical art. Because I know, like, my mom does her initials on her cross-stitch pieces once she finishes them. But I need to have a finished piece. Because that's the thing, the Evolution Cafe does not have any words. I mean, I think I have, like, some samplers. I don't have any ones that have words, though. But we'll do another thread then for this. I was going to finish off this thread, but I guess we'll do another one.
Strong, and I know I believe we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You will go and
All right. Yeah, my shoulder needed that. No doubt. From the boxes I have. There's been... Well, this week is usually truck week, so we've gotten in stock for the store. And considering I'm in charge of the fiber arts area, that means it's like, okay, I have the cross stitch, needlepoint, felting, sewing, ribbon, trim, yarn, so all the crochet, all the knitting. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. There's punch hole. That's a lot. And so I have a lot of stuff that is like, okay, I've got to get this all out. It's it's a lot. Ugh. So I'm not surprised that it's like my body's just going, this is fun. But slowly making this cat tree. I am still so happy that the stream avatars seems to have worked properly. I will have to make new colors. So I'll be probably working on that. Maybe later tonight. We'll see. We'll see if I have enough time. At the very least, working with one like this, I can use my old Prismacolor pencils that I have. Because I had them for an art class in... I'm pretty sure it was college. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was college. Because they wanted specific things, and I'm pretty sure one of them was like, oh yeah, we don't want you using like Crayola or anything. We need Prismacolors. So I have a whole bunch of these left over that I don't really use because I go to like markers. So it's like, okay.
Alright. Arctic redeemed ad time, so I've got to run an ad. See you guys in a minute and 30 seconds. You're really happy for that. Alright. There we go. I feel like I really need to take a photo of this just as is at the moment. I wanted to do it once I finished like a color, but it's so cute. It's also one of the few ones that I'm actually having to use a embroidery hoop, because like I said, it's a 20 count. I guess I probably should also explain what a 20 count is. So, count size for cross stitch is how many little squares you can get across in an inch. So 20 count is you can get 20 across. I was gonna say, it's like, hold on, I'm going to go over to 123 Stitch and see what their biggest, or I should say smallest fabric. My gosh, that is... Who is working on that? There's one that says 200 count. I'm sorry, what? Are you using a magnifier? How the hell are you working on a 200 count piece of fabric? Hello?
I think that's just. I think it's just because it's muslin. I don't think that's actually. Okay, here we are. 46 seems more accurate. Yes, no, okay. Yeah, these are more accurate. I see linen. I think it's all linen. Yeah, it's all linen. But 46 little squares per inch. That makes them really tiny. Like I said, I'm working on 20. And it's little over the size of a standard piece of paper. I don't even want to look at a 40 count. That's... So I think there was one I was having to look at. Because it was... Oh gosh, what was it? Oh yeah, it was the Heaven and Earth supersized Japanese garden. That is literally what it's called. It's called supersized Japanese garden. With a count 20 or smaller. I have to get a piece of fabric that's 55 inches. That is over a yard. Let me do a quick conversion here, because I forget I also have some people who aren't. So that's about like 1.4 meters. In how big the piece of fabric has to be. It is stupidly big, and I'm like, why? This is going to be such fun when I do that one, because I don't think I have anything that I can like properly put it on. I think the only one that I have that is even remotely that big is the geisha, and I've got to go and get her back onto the frame that she barely fits on. Okay. You can definitely start to see the embryon. Unfortunately, it's that time of the morning. I've got to go stop and make food, because I am going into work at 2. So I've got to at least make myself some food and get ready. So, least our Discord. Now, hopefully, did I even spell it? Hey, it works. Oh, boo! Hold on. let me fix that. Because that's supposed to be so you can go over to both the places. Okay. Let's try it again. So you can follow me over on Blue Sky, and I have been putting the VODs back up on YouTube, so they're there. And yeah, I'm gonna go raid us out, our follower raid message and our subscriber raid message. Ba-ba-ba. And I know because I can hear. I know where I'm going to raid out to. So, have a wonderful day, Voidlings. I will try to see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.